Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to my introduction to yet another class for Ollie at Berkeley. This time around, I'm doing two 4-week classes, and this is going to discuss the one that's going to be on diversity and identity. And it's not just going to focus on the United States, it's going to focus on the United States also in global perspective. Are all of our identity clashes unique to America, or do other countries have to struggle with the same thing? But I will spend a lot of time talking about this issue in the United States because it's a huge issue. Sometimes it goes by the name of identity politics. Sometimes it's called diversity, equity, and inclusion. There's so many different ways that people talk about this. But as you can imagine, it's become a very, very contentious political issue in the United States. And it's something that's very near and dear to my heart. It's also something I do a lot of research on. So I thought I would unpack, where does all this come from? Why are we in this moment when we're talking about things like, can trans athletes compete in the sport of the gender they identify with? Why is that such a contentious issue? But also things like issues from historical justice, like the issue of reparations, or the issue of how we account for the systemic racism past and present. Who's calling for these kinds of solutions, or what kind of solutions are they calling for, and which ones will work, which ones are feasible, and what is this going to look like as we get closer, not only to the interim elections, but also, of course, to 2024. So as I said, we'll focus on the United States mostly, but I will spend some time, since I do research on this topic internationally, I will spend some time talking about, what other countries have similar identity-based issues. What are they doing that either works or doesn't work, and what lessons can we draw from that might help us understand the United States? We have a lot to talk about in 4 weeks, but we'll get through all of it. And well, what can I say? I hope to see you there.